Think it's working. Test. Probably yes. Twitter spam. Let's go. I think we're good to go. The game is actually on the screen, which is amazing. Like most of the time, I need to wait like a minute or two to get that. So, let's do it. Actually, while it's loading, give me 1 second. Had to take off something. So, let's see. Headphones, hello? Dude, sometimes my RNG is even following me in real life. So, Tuesday, tomorrow Wednesday, and I will be able to get this thing, I guess. So I don't need to spend the coins, right? Let's see. So, plates, yes. We need that. Swords, I don't really need that anymore unless we'll be having, I don't know, like some Void Erosion challenge changes, which will be coming next update, and you might need to have different crafts again, but we'll see. Okay, this thing. Yesterday I couldn't complete this thing, but I guess today I will be able to. I'll get that energy activator, which I probably don't need, but I will also be getting some gold, and I think more gold, because there are some differences. Like one is giving more gold if you buy that, because it's limited, you can buy like everything else, right? So, intercept battle, research. Actually, speaking of research, let's go. Probably catalyst is ready. Let's check.
Now what do you want? Go on,
Yep. And plates as well. I guess we craft more plates, right? Best way to farm gold is purge. I don't need gold. I'm just trying to empty the event shop. How's it going, Volto? How's the life? Do I need that? I probably could craft lots of them, but at the moment I don't need that. Let me craft plates. Let's see. Core binder. Don't need that really. I probably could go with this one a little bit. 100. How much it will? 1 hour for 5 million. Yes, why not? Let's go. This one. Don't really need that. I think at some point I will need those things, but not at the moment. Let me hold some catalysts. I got 4. Best way to farm them is Magister's Terrace. But hey, like the fastest dungeon guaranteed 2 boxes, and you open boxes now in the city, which I think is a little bit silly that they removed that from the bosses, but no, well, they could keep both, right? For the people who is lazy. Ooh, nice paint. It's Spotify paint, right? But yeah, for people who is lazy, they could keep the city one, and the ones which enjoying killing bosses, they could actually still get the box from the boss. I mean Globus, or whatever this thing is called. Void Vessel. Bruh. I'm not missing Void Vessel. But oh well. It is what it is. Let's go. Did I actually have a correct build? Yes, the swords build. Swords are not caca. But I also think, you know, for the new updates, maybe it's not enough catalysts. So we have 2 new weapons, like 1 sword, 1 is a weapon. We have a new Descendant, which is already like 30, I guess. We have rebalancing of Haley. We have probably some other changes which will like motivate us to level up some Descendants. Okay, like, alright, maybe I have enough for this update, but still. You always need more of that. That's the only thing which is, you know, like super important in the research. Everything else, it's situational. Catalysts, you always need catalysts. Get together, boys. Yeah, those CC immunity. I wish they would not stop faction grenade, but it is what it is. Yeah, there's so many rings which are causing like the immunity for them. Yeah, well. The next sword which will be coming out might be having, you know, a little bit nerf to the shadow. But I will be honest, I like the shadow. Oh, come on, there's so many shields. Guys, catch. That dude is CC immune. That dude is CC immune. Okay, let's go. One thing which I kind of find a little bit annoying with the mobbing, like CC immune of the mobs, and some of them are having like, I would say aim assist, but some of them are not hitting like realistically, so to say. Miniguns is one of them. Just literally 100% accuracy. No way to hide from that. Actually, there's one more thing. Oh, come on. Really? The camper? Okay. So what was the third thing? So CC immunity. Like miniguns, what else? Yeah, there was something else as well. But oh well, probably not that important. Okay, boyos, let's go. Where's the lead? Dude, the pathing on elites are like stupid in Void Vessel. Compared to different mobs in other regions, I think Void Vessel is having some weird AI. Like they're like going through longest possible path always. And some of them even walking back. There are cases like when I'm starting the Void Vessel, I'm killing the first pack of mobs, and then I notice like some mob goes to my spawn. Like, bruh. Oh, I hit the headshot with the grenade. Dude, what is this RNG? We're starting good. Though yesterday I wouldn't complain about my RNG. I got like couple jackpots from the Void bossing. Back to back actually. Which was sick. Got all skins which I wanted, some currency as well. Not everything, but most important stuff is done. But yeah, like yesterday was last day. Despite Void boss will be rotating on Thursday, the ETA is not available anymore, so you cannot purchase the skins, even if you have vouchers. Yeah, rotation is so easy with this one. Just hold the left click and spam infraction grenade. Just getting everyone. Well, almost everyone. Except those pesky shields with the ring. Why actually they're having that CC immunity? Like what's the deal? I don't think any descendant like can abuse that or something. Actually, I have an idea. One module is giving him like huge bonus to skill power if the mob is like stun locked or something, immobilized. Dangerous ambush, I think. So that's the only reason I could think of. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Let's go. Actually, I'm not having that much of HP, so I might need to reset once. I missed one. Nice, my passive actually survived. Let's go. Actually, we'll take the sword. We might survive a little bit longer. Die, knockback. Can you stop? Would be really nice. I didn't use my passive actually. Rarely, but it happens. Yeah, we need to do it one more. How much keys I have? I'm probably having like more than 200 keys now. I hope for the next Void Vessel they will not be having new keys, which will be super stupid. All that grind will be wasted. Because it's like ASMR. Why are you running? Little one. Sometimes that melee locks into that pillar. I have a feeling like that there's some like hidden aim assist on that thing, which I gladly would turn off, but yeah, well, I don't think you can. That's actually funny. Like aim assist causing like annoyances when it works and when it doesn't work. I know like console players are getting annoyed if like aim assist is not working in the game. And here I am like playing on PC and I'm getting annoyed that it works. Where's the last one? This one, as usual. Oh, come on, stutter. Thank you, Unreal Engine. I appreciate that. This camper. This time I remember. What's up, boys? Gladly they missed. I spent my passive on those kamikaze mobs, so that would be GG. That's my favorite part in the Void Vessel, I guess. Like with the traction grenade, it's like super fast. Nice. Nice drift. Yeah, there's some shields in there. Guys, who is having community? All of them. Dude, voice recognition sucks sometimes. Ah, that's alert. Yeah, I usually don't care about alerts. Sometimes I'm summoning mobs, like not mobs, but like elites. Kebab time, boys. I wish you could disable corpses though. Sometimes it's confusing if there's like still mobs remaining. Come on. Dude, he's moonwalking. I didn't hit that. Okay, now I hit that. Activated my passive. Well, hopefully I will get the boss same way like I did last time. Actually, it's not just depending on me. Boss is having... Not boss, but like his ads are having like HP worms. If I will get lucky, I will get HP worms. If not, well, might need to reset. But to the bone. Let's go. Ah, it was too early. Yeah, I think he will get through my passive now. Without the passive, I mean. Let's see. Oh, come on. I got G-baited. I thought he would be actually doing those onion rings first. Yeah, well. Yeah, some of his attacks are like not making sense.
Not doing good. Shit.
That was proper insult. Good crit. Let's go. I'm out of here. So tokens. Probably I'll get like 10 tokens or something. But I'm aiming for that weekly bonus. 200. Of 200 tokens. So what's the next stop? Intercept battle and missions. Let's go for accent. Let's actually go for accent. No, you know what? Sigma sector. We'll go with the bike. And let's go with the Sigma sector. I think it counts as mission as well. And let's go public. So maybe some 𝑮𝒊𝒏 need help. Did I match make? Yes. 28 seconds. Let's go. Should be fast. Actually, energy. I need some energy first. 2 𝑮𝒊𝒏s with the level 1 bike.
Best of luck, descendants.
Wait a second, was it like a default? Not default, but like the very first skin for Inez? The 𝑮𝒊𝒏. 𝑮𝒊𝒏 is caching. You know what they should do for the training? To allow the skins to be tradable, the ones which are not in the shop. That way they are not losing any caliber from the shop, and like they're allowing even more caliber to be made. So people will still buy it. Actually, they'll probably buy it more. So who is remaining? Guys, come on. Okay, good. Kind of wild guess, but yep, that was not so great. Was I too fast? 𝑮𝒊𝒏s need help. Yeah, that's the best build for this boss in my opinion. Super fast transition. Yo, 𝒊𝒏. 𝒊𝒏. Stop doing that. Bull crusher alert. Does it mean 10 minutes? Yep. Okay, second one.
Operation completed.
Collectible coins. I haven't spent collectible coins in a while. Before Halloween will go, maybe I should. Though I have that pumpkin, I'm not sure if it's limited, but there are some like lanterns or something. Because I think we already had one rotation, right? Those are not forever gone, but I think some collectibles were rotated out of the shop. Will be coming back, but no one knows when. There is a hidden journal, guys, if someone is looking for achievement. What are those things? I remember we were seeing like the cinematics with those things, but they actually got removed from the Sigma sector. There's like mini versions of that, I guess. Like in some of them you need to save descendants or like
This is Hound
whoever
Action.
got captured then.
Concentration of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on staging area.
That was super fast. Yo, Bambi! Actually, is it the first place that actually have to farm after they got to mastery rank like 15 or something? Though if they have a bike, that means they have already visited Axion, right? Nice driving skills. What are reactors? I probably have like maximum amount of coins, so I don't really need those challenges.
Deploying RK. I am the original.
Now almost got wrecked. But she was shooting with those helicopters
Mission
under the ground.
transport in.
Okay, let's get out of here. So, how much time we have? Around 6 minutes till the Wall Crusher. Let's go to the Axion to get that daily quest. For the coins as well. Actually, let's go with the Freyna. I still need to finish the build. I'm so lazy with the Freyna. And the last piece is Reactor. I'm testing against Legion of Breach and stuff. Hey Roxanne, yo. How you doing? Guess who's back? Eminem? Eminem is back. Or 50 Cent. Huh. We were having 50 Cent concert not so long ago. Rox is back? Nah, it's Eminem. Are you Eminem? Maybe I got visited by the real Slim Shady? Okay, what is the... People already at the middle. It's Eminem song? Nah, it's Roxy song. Okay, 5 minutes warning.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Guys, out of my way, we have to complete this mission in 5 minutes. We'll have a little bit more time, I guess, but still. Dragon for long? Why apologizing? It's not like it's school. There is no homework, you know. Where's the last one? Those guys don't count. This one, right? I think.
Breach
Yep.
creatures multiplying. There must be a colony.
Nice driving skills. The best. Should actually increase the range on this thing. I mean, it's not bad, but like... Probably could be better a little bit. I'm streaming, watching you stream also. What? Why? If you're streaming, you should be streaming your own gameplay, no? At least that's how it usually works.
Descendant, destroy this tactical objective. Please confirm.
Yo, we had a ding sound. What did I get? Enduring Legacy Blueprints. I would say very nice, but not really.
Colony of creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
Heard the ding sound? Yup. That was the blueprint. The blueprint for ultimate weapon. Which we don't really need because it's kinda older weapon. Enduring Legacy. Like at first couple months it was like super meta. Something good? Nah. Sound is nice, but the blueprint is not so nice. I would prefer it to be like materials. Like the jackpot materials. Yesterday we had like couple jackpots on the void boss vouchers. So in 10 minutes I got like 1,800 vouchers. So I bought lots of skins. But skins are now gone. ETA actually got closed his shop today for the last time on this season. Okay, it's half season. We're getting a huge update, but it's not the new season. So it's kind of weird. Usually in the games, like seasons are tied to the battle pass, but like in TFD, like one season is having like 2 battle passes.
Descendant.
Who is Descendant?
Traffic is increasing at your location. It looks
No,
like
I'm not a
Legion's
Descendant.
breach troops have been deployed. Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Oh, flying toilet. With his skill denying ability. What are the leads? Come on. Wall Crusher. 1 minute. Where are the elites? Yo. Come on, boys. Why so slow? Okay, for elites I need a little bit push over. Oh, come on.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and destroy required.
How it happens that I have like 95% crit chance and I'm getting like non-crits too often, in my opinion. Like I know some Colossi is having different like crit resistances, but for the usual mobs, probably not so much. Okay, Wall Crusher. Let's go. Good power beyond. How much actually I have trigger modules? Should I go like sort them out after this battle or nah? What do we go with? Let's go with Luna. Haven't picked up like in a while that minigame. Though it's not Noise Surge Luna, but still. This one is much easier. So I have 88 mods. So after 1 or 2 Wall Crushers, we have to sort that out. Unless I will get Motherlode now, which will give 29 trigger modules. But we'll see if RNG is good. Yesterday we had 7 Sirenas in the party. And the Void Not Void. Dude, I'm mixing like the Void bosses and the Wall Crusher constantly. And the Wall Crusher was not down in 4 minutes. Can you imagine? Actually, I need to remember how to play this one. Am I stepping on something? I think I am, right? Oh, come on, headshot. And another headshot. Wait a second, I got HP and health from something. Okay, I'm getting a shield from the trigger module, but like, where's the HP coming from? Do we have Eugen? Yeah, we actually have Eugen. What a nice guy. I think I'm hitting weak points, but it was not. Like, actually not giving me yellow damage there. Okay, out of mana. I think I'm missing something, no? Like, usually I'm having more orange numbers. Higher orange numbers, I mean. Unless it's Wall Crusher. Wall Crusher will be having a little bit adjustments on the next update. Mostly against Serena though. But he will be having less HP overall, I think they mentioned. So everyone now will be having like closer kill time. Actually no, that was just in time. But yeah, for those who is struggling to play Luna, keep only first and third buff active. On ultimate you can activate the second one for the debuff, but to be honest I'm super lazy. Sometimes I'm not doing that. I wanted to say, imagine we are not having Serena. We're having proper boss fight, but we have one actually. Good jump. Yeah, also I'm like doing a one minor mistake when I'm activating ultimate. I'm going with the third skill because I have quite convenient button for that, but yeah. You can always use like all buffs, but the most efficient one I think was the second one. Right. I actually had a ding sound, but I don't think it's max trigger modules. How much I have? 93. So the question is, should we sword trigger modules now or after next Wall Crusher? Probably no, because like the chances are I will be getting some from the missions and stuff, and next Wall Crusher will be like sending them to my mailbox, which I don't really want to. So yeah, let's see. Let's see if we have some upgrades. Or, now as I should say, trading material. Also, let's check mailbox. I think with the mailbox we also get the trigger module. Okay, intercept battle. So Wall Crusher actually counted as intercept battle. You know what? Let's complete quickly intercept battle. So we'll be done with that. I don't know, I picked a random. Could go with the like any probably, except Deathstalker. I think it's still public, right? So I could go in the public as well. Like with such damage powerhouse as Luna is, it should be easy. Come on, range. Ah, whatever, I'm lazy. Actually, we have that. We actually have that. Dude, I wish they would keep the box. Let's get tokens. Let's empty the token vendor. Then we will go the sword, the trigger modules. And then I will go to the axe. We need more trigger modules. Actually, I also need to do invasions and stuff, but whatever. AI Legion. It will be AI Legion. Now that, you know, they announced that the gold fee will be instead of caliber fee, there might be an AI Legion. I mean, it anyway would be, but considering, like, you don't need to pay fee anymore, because gold is kinda useless, that will be much more convenient for them to move around calibers and sell them. So, 250. Don't need Kuiper. I know. Energy activator. Oh, I don't need that. How much can I get? How much I have? 5 mil. Yeah, I guess why not. I didn't miss anything, right? So I have those emotes, energy activators, don't really need that. Wait a second. It says 8 days. So Helen is not going away on Thursday? Interesting. Alright. I didn't know that. I expected Helen to go away like on the Thursday as well. Yeah, well. Someone was doing a roleplay walk. Trigger modules. Let's go. But yeah, with decorations, that's probably the best thing they did compared to other events. Alright, new name. Let's go by name. RK Leak. I don't think there is any upgrades. Skill cost. Actually, I have perfect skill power modifier increase, so yeah, I'm not changing that in any way. 24, 2 seconds. Nope. Blazing zone. 93, 409. Interesting. Yo, why I have so many of them? You know what? I will be actually keeping that. Because it's not easy to get double golden on Blazing Zone. Cyclic Amplifier. If it's not even 2 golds, then I probably don't even care, right? Even if it would be perfect one. Death by 1000 cuts. Damage, nope. 0.8922. Did I have really good death by 1000 cuts? Sadly, I'm not like having huge application on that. Full RK. Additional damage, nope. That's kinda crappy. Yeah, trigger rate is probably the best. Right. Dude, look at those gap in times. That's right there, selling material. Kuiper hollow points. 100%. 52. So this basically means like 52% of activation, right? Where is mine? And I have 59. But I will keep that. I'll keep that just in case. 92. 22. Yeah, probably not. But I'm still not sure. Like, lots of people probably would like to have like double golden Kuiper hollow point. But I haven't tested that now. I actually haven't tested. Or I did. I think I did at some point. So basically the blue and the golden one is probably the best because you get more procs, more stacks thanks to that. Kuiper hollow points. Did you already decided? Particle thingy. 40, 18. Nah. Power beyond. I have two perfect ones. Though it's not that hard to get. The first one is being like 10% difference, and the second one is like 50. No, even 10 as well. Yeah, so yeah, it's not that hard, but still. Maximum speed per stack 3.2, 60% shield. Probably not worth it. Yo, Storm Bullet. I have almost perfect. I actually almost have perfect damage. 44%. But like activation chance is obviously in most cases is better one, so that's an upgrade, I guess. Continuous damage. Hello, how's the grind going? I'm sorting out through the trigger modules. Looking, you know, for the gems. Like a gold digger, you know? Like that, like filtering out the gold. So we're filtering out the modules. 7% spawn rate against 10% damage. Spawn rate is probably better, for sure. How's yours? Got all the skins? Supply Fortress. I still don't have good Supply Fortress. Tactical acceleration. 10 seconds, almost perfect movement speed. What is that? I didn't say copium. D. Duration. 2-second duration against 2% movement speed. I would probably go with duration. How about this one? Yo, perfect movement speed, but like 3 seconds less duration. Nah. I ain't gonna get G-baited. But yeah, everything else I think can be smelted. Very nice. What exactly?
Very nice.
We didn't find like god rolls, but it might happen. So yeah, like that stuff which I'm having here is mostly god rolls. We'll see. What will the trading update will bring? By the way, trading update is delayed because people started to complain about the fees. So now it will be golden fee, but we will have a 2 weeks delay for the trading. And I think gold fee is kind of not so great idea because like the bot hosters and like real money traders will have easier time to transfer a bunch of caliber because there is no fee now. And gold is not even a real fee. Because like how easy you can get that. But yeah. I don't know what was the decision about it.
Is a bucket.
But we'll see. We'll see.
This is mine now.
Give me back my bucket. The bucket stealer. How's the Android doing? What?
Humans need us so desperately.
I'm yapping? You don't agree with that? You would like to have a gold key? That's not copium. Doing good? How are you? Doing good? How are you? Hopefully everything is good. So yeah, Halloween update is not going away Thursday, I guess, because the event shop. Maybe actually they decided to prolong the like event shop, so that people will be able to spend their coins, but like decorations will be gone this Thursday. How are you? Doing good. Doing good. How are you? Hopefully all good. Did I got all the events? Last one remaining, that will be tomorrow. This one will be completed. Gamba time. Gamba time. The only thing which we care about in the launch, I guess. Okay. What didn't we get? I think we actually got everything from this one, right? Everything, yes. No. Doggo. We need Doggo. Actually, we need Haley as well. Imagine. Actually, we need 2 doggos. Hello? God damn. 2 doggos and Haley. I got all skins yesterday. It wasn't so painful, it was more painful to get the backpacks from the first 2 𝑮𝑏 we had. Yeah, because like the drop of those things were super ass. So yeah. I can imagine. Gladly I didn't do that. 𝑗𝑏𝒊𝒕𝒚. Dude, I got 𝑗𝑏𝒊𝒕𝒚. Literally nothing what I need. Oh, 1. No. Okay, at least I got 1. So, remember, Andrew, from the second boss we need 2 items. By the way, I finally got a doggo. Which one? The Axion one. The mana pot. Pegasus sheepdog. That's the ammo one, right? The ammo dog. Actually, no. Yes, no, yes. The German Shepherd. Okay, so that's the HP dog. But was it like from the hedges? Interesting. I think that's the second one. So I guess the second one was the Spurs dog. And what about the third one? Was it Axion? Did we actually got everything from this one though? Yeah, I think like we got everything from this one. Exchange collectibles. Do I need this crap? No. Anyone here like collects those? I mean, one of those I probably could get, but like whatever. We need this thing. We actually need this thing. So hopefully on Christmas, at least that will give us the big ass diorama. Otherwise it feels empty there. First person mode, when? Would you like to have the first person mode in the first Descendant? I think for the gunplay it would be actually quite nice. Right, so Actually, there was warning. There will be ads in like a minute or so. Maybe let's do that. Let's make a quick break. I'll be standing here. And let's do a quick break. Wait, what didn't sound right? What exactly? The Hedger's dog or Vesper's dog? Let me quickly check something. Right. Let's do a quick break. When's the update? Thursday. Let's do a quick break. See you in a couple. Be right back. Get some water. Get some snacks. In 2 days. I'm gonna have a big diagram for that spot. I don't think we have a free version of that, right? I didn't spend anything on the launch items. I only was spending like on skins. Yes. Be right back. Chat PvP time. Jackpot! Dude. Are you kidding me? 6? No, not 6. 7, 6, 7. That's actually more than the last time. Holy crap. Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies as usual. Welcome back. Police, do not cross. Actually, is there a police in the first descendant? Or they were just using, you know, existing barrier. No jump, you're no witch. What you gonna do about that? Would be nice if there would be some Easter egg, you know, if you would still jump. Let's say you could fly like for 10 seconds or something. That would be cool. So, ETA is closed. Wouldn't manage to buy stuff? Skins and stuff? RIP. Actually, I also wanted to check the doggos names. Snowy Sled Dog, Hedges, Sheepdog, Vespers. So Hedges, Vespers, but this one doesn't have location from the game. Invasions? Or nah? Well, let's go do a couple missions in action. What is this? It's okay, okay. Quite original. Not your usual bikini overdose. You can name your doggo? Yes. This one is Mana Pot. Because it gives you mana. Badooms. Well, yeah. Let's go. Action time. Actually, they switched. They switched the mission from this one. Is it the drone one? I'm not sure I want to do that. Let's go for this one, maybe. But yeah, I have a feeling like the Freyna build might be delayed until next update. It's more or less ready, but it still feels a little bit off. I don't want to do stuff just because, you know. We might get some improvements in the next update. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, the build is not bad, but like compared to others, it's not that exceptional. We need some quality of life. Maybe the new modules will actually bring us some. What is the start? Ah, it's another side. Why is it actually starting here? It's like in the middle of nowhere.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Who is Descendant?
Descendant, there's a tactical objective that requires protection. Please confirm.
Wait a second, they actually got towed by the... What was the module? The Power Beyond, right?
Bogus special assault ship identified.
Maybe for real should increase the range. But like, I will sacrifice around like 4% damage, I think, for the range. Maybe it's worth it. Or maybe I could decrease duration a little bit.
Descendant, there is a tactical objective
Who is
that needs to be
Descendant?
destroyed.
Who is she
Requesting
talking?
confirmation.
I mean, when there's a bunch of mobs, it's easy to spread that thing, but like on the separate elites, that's not so convenient, I would say. How much duration I have?
Descendant, a tactical
Descendant?
objective needs your protection.
Who is Descendant?
Please respond. Descendant, a powerful attack
Descendant?
will take down
Again?
the assault ship. Please engage. Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm still testing. Like regarding Legion of Breach Reactor substat. I think it's like more damage overall, but like yesterday we also discovered that like those missions are having different factions, not just Legion of Breach. For the trash mobs it's probably whatever, but for overall I think might be
Descendant, there's a tactical
Might be
objective that
switch.
requires protection. Please confirm.
Actually, I cannot reduce duration. Because I'm using maximize skill power module.
Picking up void mutant signals.
It increases the cooldown by 50%, so I match the duration to that cooldown. Oh, come on, guys. It's almost the bang. But yeah, much duration for that cooldown. So most of the time I'm having like easier refresh. I wonder what can I change. I think I also have like Spear and Shield
Requesting search and destroy.
module. But it's like 4 or 5% damage. Yeah, I won. Oh, it's a boss time. Let's go. Come back. So that was weird. Nice. Nice. But yeah, let me actually check. So what your name would be for the doggo? Now that you discovered that it can be changed. Descendant module. 𝑮𝒐𝒐𝒏. Skill power 10%. Skill power modifier 50, which probably will do more damage. So yeah, either Venom 𝑮𝒐𝒐𝒏 or Spear and Shield. Attack reduction. What is the chance? Duration, max tax 4. Ah, it's 1 per 4 like times you use the skill. Yeah, that's kind of not that optimal, but like skill power bonus is probably most important. So yeah, I cannot change those. Descendant, you again. Duration and duration. So I have cooldown 28 seconds and duration. Nah, not this one. And duration 26 seconds. Footprint on the ground is like 13 seconds, which is not bad, I guess, but not the most important thing. Damage over time is 16 seconds. So yeah, like one of those I could probably replace with the range. Let's see. Skill extension, duration. I think skill power 8% might be better down with the defense. So expansion. Let's try how it feels. Also last time I think I was not using the secret guard. You need to hold it in your hands to get all the bonuses. Yeah, well. Let's see if it will feel better.
Vulgus nearby seem to have spotted it as well. Remove them quickly.
You kinda see the difference on the footprints, right? But like, does the spreading actually also increased by the range, I wonder?
Mutant materials will be lost if you're not quick enough.
Knock knock. Footprints are actually not dealing damage to that because of the range.
Fantastic! I knew I could count on you.
Okay, let's get the second one. What is it? Speaking of vehicle parts, I'm gonna need to roll a bit. Andrew, you there? Do we roll for that? How long was the road now? I wonder if we will be getting like Oh, it's free one. I wonder if we'll be getting like the larger axiom. They promised to adjust the axiom. At the moment it looks like a desert, but later on they were saying something about expansion. I wonder if it will be in the same zone or it will be like prolonged. If they would get also the 8 limit players, that would be super nice.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone.
Busy.
Please take it out.
To 10 million. With 3-player party. Deus Ex is super beefy. I don't check, you know, viewer counter. It's more of a distraction. Do we go for this one? This one is the drone, right? But I have a feeling with the mob density might be good for this build. Let's try.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone. Please take it out.
So, around 13 seconds, the footprints are staying on the ground, right? So 1 circle per 13 seconds or so. It's like mini contagion build. Actually, maybe I should try contagion.
Focus special assault ship.
With some skill power buffs, which we got, maybe it will be a little bit better. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I will actually try that. Let's go. Well, let me teleport here and do that. The contagion come back. Bruh. Yeah, there might be a problem. Join the mission as well. Guys, can you stop poisoning yourself? That would be great. Well, let me try contagion, just for lols. Heard my name a while ago? Hello. It's your friend. How's it going? You probably heard what I said. Probably. Okay, let's try contagion, just for the lols. Yeah, of course. Of course he heard it. It's his favorite topic. But first things first. Let me actually try contagion. Like with the skill powers buffs we got, I wonder if it's at least a little bit better. Let's see. Oh, Bambi. Another one bites the dust. I might be next one. Damn it. Wait a second. That was last live? Nell, come on. Dude. No, there's supposed to be more lives. But it seems Nell already kicked the bucket a couple times. So I arrived for the last live.
Descendant, primary tactical objective confirmed in Operation Zone.
Okay,
Please
let's
take
see.
it out.
Let's see if contagion any good now. That kinda destroys the purpose of my bike though. I mean, damage is a little bit lower than the venom synthesis, but overall quality of life might be better. Contagion sucks? Why?
Bogus special assault ship spotted.
The mob counter goes up, so it's not that bad. Obviously, you will not be using it against elites and stuff. Like, I mean, commanders. For commanders, we have... yeah. Someone exploded. For commanders, we have swords. Toxic mobs suck. Like, those kamikaze mobs are like a giga stupid. Do I need to collect that? Commanders, you die. No, it's just toxic commanders. They suck. They suck a little bit. Because I have 10,000 HP and, like, I'm getting one shot. Plus they have those kamikaze mobs, right? Who explode in your face. Also, since I'm Crane and, like, I'm trying to kill toxic mobs. So yeah, that might appear that Contagion sucks, just because of that. They're having, like, higher toxic resistance by default. No. You are getting influenced too easy. You're getting carried by the weakest character in the game. I'm not getting carried. Mobs are dying anyway. Arguably, you know, Freyna is better than Ines for the massive range mobs. Because of infinite duration. But she has, like, the third skill to take care of those commanders. I could use the sword though as well. I think it's one-shotting most of them.
Requesting takedown enemy assault ship.
Come on, Octopus. Octopus is just riding dirty. Duration better than infinity range? Yes. Because you don't need to press buttons. Oh, get something nice. I heard the ding sound. I can UFO, Mr. Splinter Pincer. Thank you. And now we chill again. What was the purpose of this mission? We killed all the commanders, but it's still not ending, and we're almost out of time. No mission completed anyway. Waste time? Kinda looks like a little bit. So yeah. I would say not bad, but of course it's not universal. And I still didn't finish, not finish, but like didn't swap for the secret garden. Actually check. So this one is having 310 and almost 300. And Contagion 240. So it's kind of around 20% less damage. But considering you don't need to refresh that, it's always up. So it's kind of debatable. Toxic food better? Depends on the content. Like on this mission, I would say if you're like chilling, go with the contagion. Like I was doing like literally nothing, and the counter on the left side was like. For the commanders, you kinda need to pull up your sword and fight them properly. Okay, guys.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
Who is breach creatures? And who is descendant? Oh, we forgot to Gamba. After this one, remind me to, you know,
Creatures multiplying.
remind me to remind you to fix my bike, okay? But yeah, for such missions, obviously the toxic footprint is better in Axiom, when you don't need to travel a lot. Fix bike, I don't fix, I only destroy. It's already destroyed. You cannot destroy destroyed bike. We need a fix now. Actually, minus minus equals plus. Okay, so
Destroy this tactical
destroy destroyed bike, so we will fix it. Okay.
descendant. I picked up a mutant material.
I just said.
In the skies nearby. Copy of breach creatures spotted inside the operations zone.
I'm still not sure. Is it worth to sacrifice like 5% damage or something to have like high range on the footprints? Yeah, I don't know. I probably need more tests on that. That's probably the longest build which I'm making. And I'm still thinking, you know, maybe in the next update, which we'll be having on Thursday, we'll have more. We'll have more tools to improve that. I mean, the build is fine, but I have a feeling, you know, like something is missing. Or should I go like this one? Because now we have a sword, so
Descendant.
the only weakness is spraying ahead, just like to damage bosses. It's gone.
Breach troops have been deployed. Vulcan special assault ship identified.
Because usually I was going with her ultimate, but at the same time that ultimate having huge cooldown. So yeah. Now that's solved. That might be a good build. Elise, come on. Okay.
Primary tactical objective confirmed. Search and
Primary target. Please evacuate from the area. Wall crusher. What? That was actually kind of fast. Come on. Knockback. Double knockback. Pincer. I very toxic against pincers. Like stupid god mode ass. Did you got something nice? Actually, I can check. I can check on the screen. Null code. I totally need that now. Right. Is it Gamba time? Actually, maybe not. I might get those dudes. Where is the second one? Dead? Who is that? Is it Kyle? We need to get fast there. I want to see if he actually one-shots them. I think he actually one-shots them. Dude. Today or yesterday someone made a stupid comment that, you know, Kyle is not going to get nerfed because people like not playing Kyle, and like content creators are not complaining about Kyle. Реально, реально. Gamba. Do I have still good stats on this one? Yep, triple boost capacity. I'm kinda afraid to let Andrew, you know, to tinker with my second bike. Let him be nerfed. You saw that? He just arrived and Colossus is dead. Open world Colossus. First max speed and boost. Okay. You roll my bike and I'll take it up, okay? Just don't roll past max speed and boost. So if there will be at least 3, just leave it. Yeah, sweet dreams. Actually, you know what? Let me troll. Let me troll a bit. If there will be some new people. I'm gonna get some water, and if someone will arrive, they will see the bike itself rolling stats. Be right back. Oh, almost sniped my desk. How's it going? Rolling my bike. I mean, that was not bad. But we need max speed and boost, okay? 1, 2. Damn. That would be nice. If it would be like 3 max speed and boost and max speed, I would actually leave that. I would actually leave that. But yeah, I already saw someone was having like 5 max speed and boosts on the bike. And that was... Oh, you couldn't feel it from his recording, but that would be nice. So if default one is like 3000, with all 5 max speed and boosts, it would be 3600, right? That probably would be really fast. And maybe we could, you know, get some world records on the racings. But oh well. Until you will roll me that, I guess it's not gonna happen. We still have 5 minutes till Wall Crusher. Andrew, where is max speed and boost? Where is that? Okay, 1. Nah. Nah, see ya. I got some apples, mate. I know. I was getting some snack. So what do we have? Boost gauge capacity. Max speed and boost max speed and boost max speed. I don't know. Let me unpause the music. Holy speed? I don't know about it. Max speed is not working when you're actually boosting, so... Guys, do we continue? Or not? What's next update? We stepped out the ultimate Luna. We're getting new Descendant, which is Captain Harris. We're getting new quests. We're getting supermassive dungeon. We're getting new modules, Ultimate Sword modules. Trading got delayed by 2 weeks, but we're getting trading like 2 weeks after update. What else do we get? I don't know. Something more. Like that update is pretty huge. So, chat, do we leave that bike or not? The courtesy of Andrew. Let's test it. All crashes coming and destroy your bike? I don't know. I mean, the boost one is obviously slower compared to the one which I was having before. But the usual speed, I know why it feels faster. Because I increased my FOV, right? I'm usually playing on 19. So yeah, as you can see, it's not that fast. But now, if we will go to the 120, holy speed! I'm not even pressing the boost. And now when I press the boost, it's super fast. But it's just an illusion. It's just an illusion. I'll leave it like in the middle. It's like Apex since FOV. Right. We have to go to the Mr. Twister called Wall Crusher. You know what? I haven't been... Oh, come on. I haven't been on the Wall Crusher with the Kiln for a while. Let's do this. It's not bossing build though, but... Let's do this. Actually, I have bossing build. Arcade tuning and stuff is not really for the bossing. This one is also not, but let's do it. Let me actually check. Descendant module, 5.5 seconds cooldown still. Good enough. Let's see. Let's see if it will work. Hopefully you didn't hear my chewing. Noise filtering should take care of that. Yo, it's already a mess. Another one bites the dust. I said... Okay, I guess it hurt me. I was out of range. Actually, maybe not. Because he actually got hit stacks out. Huge damage, boys. We have one Serena. Wait a second. Did he actually just regenerated his shield, or I'm tripping? Who saw that? I think that just legitimately regenerated his shield. Anyone remembers his shield when we arrive? How much damage I actually do with the ultimate? It's a mobbing build, so I don't expect much. People are leaving low. Dude, why it always happens when I'm going with the like non-bossing build? There are no like sirenas and stuff. Whoa. I flew over the area 52 or something. Actually, screw that. Individual death count doesn't count, right? Another one bites the dust. I need to find a proper angle or something. Actually, let me check if I still have this thing. The gaming keyboard, the buttons for that. I remember I was testing like some kill and stuff with that. Let me try to get that. I don't think I have one. God damn. I probably deleted that. Because there is a hotkey. There is hotkey for the quick turn. Like this one. You know? When I was having the macro on the keyboard. Well. Actually, right shift is not working for that. I tried to resurrect with E button instead of usual one. Okay, you know what? I want actually to try that. Since we're goofing around anyway. What is it? Shift. Yeah, right shift is actually a different one. Dude, why are you shooting me like that? Okay. I need to find a proper angle for it. Okay. Dude, stop homing rockets on me, bro. I need to find a proper angle. Okay. Can I get more charges? I hope it's not too trippy. That's how we were killing Stormhanger. I'm out of charges. It's not that precise. Okay. I opened chat by accident, lol. Damn. Wait, actually, wait a second. Maybe I can try on the ground. Yep, that's much more convenient. But like the meteors obviously are auto-aiming on my head. Everyone knows that. So yeah. I mean, not bad. That's not bad. Don't think I need account for is the stacks, right? Of course. Imagine. Cannot even jump over that. Dude. Okay, can we actually go out of here? The vertical damage of the stuff is actually super stupid in my opinion. Okay. He doesn't like that. He actually doesn't like that. Mission successful. But yeah, how it looks like in like without his ass stomping me. Yeah, I don't have charges because like you get charges from the damaging stuff. But oh well. I mean, it's fun as long as you do it properly. Yo, 69 damage.
Nice.
But yeah, most of the stuff sucks. But oh well. Oh well. That was not... I didn't check damage. Actually, I can check damage. Yo. 69 damage.
Nice.
311 million damage. Very nice. Right. Right. How much actually was the duration of the battle? I think it was 7 minutes, right? But I was mostly goofing around. So yeah. Okay, good. Gap in time, tactical acceleration. Yeah, let me actually check
Would you
that.
like to use the laboratory?
I got probably out of the form. When the Stormhanger got released, I was like killing him like that. But it was super inconsistent for me. It's so much easier to do it on controller, probably, because people like for the leaderboards mostly were playing on like PlayStation or Xbox. Okay, Legion of Breach. Actually, no. Well, let's do this one again. So yeah. Okay, let me see. I need to find the rhythm. It was something like that. But yeah, obviously it's like super inconsistent. If the boss is moving and you're not following the penetration mode, you will not get your stacks back, so... Well, did he actually moved? Or not? Plus for the bossing you also need to... You actually also need to press your ultimate for that. So yeah. How much damage? 88 million, but let me actually see. Ah, come on, that was out of range. I want to check how much ultimate deals at max stacks. Dude, that key combo is actually changing my language. Like keyboard language in the Windows. Windows, fuck off. No one cares. Okay. Let me remove that. 13 million. Actually, no, total damage 9.5 million. But it's not a crit. It's not a crit. Basically, with the Stormhanger, the killings were fishing for the crit. Like if you have like 2, maybe 3 ultimate crits, and then yeah, you could actually kill Stormhanger in like how much? 15 seconds or how much it was. So yeah, I find myself like it's super boring to fish for the crits on bosses, so I didn't do it like too much. I just killed the boss like 3 times or whatever, and that's it. I didn't want to participate in that. It was much more convenient to get the Stormhanger with Nell or Luna. So, actually, since we're still on killing, do we do invasion stuff? Let's go. How much gold I have? 54. But I'm already spending lots and lots of gold for the research. You know, those Gamba plays. So, Asylum, Unknown Laboratory. Let's do it. Start an enemy invasion and defend key bases. Wait, what? What bases? Is it the platform one? But yeah, I cannot wait for the new quests though. Yeah, it's drone ones. What are we defending? I kinda miss that, you know, like questing. It would be nice to get more quests and stuff. Oh, come on, I changed the bind for the charge. Visual shift, please. Thank you.
There are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container
Okay,
with
square
unidentified
X.
RK stored in this location.
This one.
The enemy aims to artificially
This time I didn't get bamboozled.
to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container. to
Circle.
reveal the
Oh,
RK
how
stored
convenient.
inside.
Thank you.
If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone.
Guide, I'm
which
already
matches
at the end.
RK's properties and use it as cover. That drone has similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device.
Nope.
If you have found a drone
Yep.
which has the correct RK properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the commander of
Nice
the Order
headshot.
of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy meter installed on the ancestor drone.
How much time it was? Can I still check that? 1 minute 15 seconds. Probably could be done faster. Quantum crystal. I remember requiring lots of that crap. Music is dead. Let me fix that.
There are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified
Dude, I like that.
stored in this location.
When the drones are like
The enemy
nearby
aims
the
to
pillar.
artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors.
Okay,
First,
circle
remove the
X
tumor from the
triangle.
container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the RK's
A
properties
little bit of
and use
speedrun.
it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct RK properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out
Please
the
don't
blast
shoot.
energy.
You're having god mode for now.
The commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy meter installed on the ancestor drone.
Thank you. Goodbye. Let's go next one. I wonder what will happen with Alpha in the next update. Do you think he will get smashed? Or he will smash Carnal? So it's like 50-50. Either he will become Descendant or it will be GG for him. Though, he's already by the lore as a Descendant, but he was like probably having some alcoholism and forgot how to use his arcade. But now, he might have a comeback. I always forget that for the invasion you need to go to the terminal. I think it would be more immersive if people would actually travel to the dungeons themselves. Considering it's not that hard and we're even having vehicles. It would like make the locations more alive. Defend the key bases. I think that description is just a placeholder. We're not defending anything. Brains time. 5 minutes warning.
Descendant, this is a phase separation. which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second.
Tens of billions of units of data per
The
millisecond.
structure that appears to be a computing device.
We need more brains
They
for
call
that.
this artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert all this artificial brains into the computing device, descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be...
Guide, I know how it works. Did like literally hundreds of times.
You can't run.
So yeah, after Ultimate Eugen, we might be getting Ultimate Haley. After that, maybe it's a killing time. Actually, Ness was first, right? Or no? I think Killen was first. They're like not strictly following the order, I guess, but still. No, that's a good question. Who was first? I want to say Ness was first, but someone got moved from the hard void vessel, I remember, to the normal one.
The enemy commander
Was it
uses
Killen?
the separation veil as
So
a
that
shield.
means Killen would be first.
You overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander.
I have a feeling like Ines moved to the normal node. Or she was not even moved. So yeah, I would say Killen was first and then Ines. So maybe after Ultimate Halo we'll get Ultimate Killen. Actually, we still don't have Ultimate Enzo. Jeez. So maybe it will be like Ultimate Haley, then Ultimate Enzo, and maybe... And then maybe it will be Ultimate Ines, because... Otherwise with the Killen it would make like twice. Dude, what is this thing? Brain jet lag a little bit, with all that yapping. I think I heard like the noise after charging to that thing. And I got trolled a little bit. That was not a speedrun. Speedrun double run. Speaking of speedruns, I would probably try that at some point. But which game? I was seeing people doing like Half-Life, kinda like that, Max Payne 3, maybe? Not stuff like GTA San Andreas, screw that. Each run like takes 6 hours or something, and if you will fail towards the end, yeah, that's like probably super disappointing. I don't know how people, you know, having so much patience for that. And those who are doing like 100%. 100% completion, holy crap. 1 minute warning. And do it super fast. Actually, I probably will not be able to. Jarvis delay ads. No? Jarvis? Jarvis, you there?
At your service, sir.
Okay, Jarvis delay ads. You stubborn motherfucker. Jarvis, delay ads.
At your service, sir.
Fine. Hopefully he didn't do it silently and wasted all my delays. Hmm. 5 minutes warning. Deja vu. That was not so clean. Could be better.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the
Yeah, we
connection
don't care
device,
about that
you can
shell separation, whale separation stuff. We need brain.
This is your end.
So, where are the brains? The one more. Typical RNG. Actually, no. This one goes first. Let's go. Right. Since we had already a couple of warnings, let's do a quick break now. See you in a couple minutes. Be right back. Yo, 69 damage.
Nice.
Round one, fight.
But yeah, most of the stuff sucks. But oh well. That was not. I didn't check damage. Gentlemen, maybe gentle ladies, welcome back. So, So, 𝑮𝒊𝒏 kicked my ass, I see. Oh well, that was unfortunate. Right, exit time. Do I want to get with the Freyna? I'm still trying to get like the range. Let me actually test the range. I want to see. Like, I wouldn't mind to sacrifice 4% damage or whatever for like additional quality of life, like usual. But let me check. Let me check if it's worth it. TNT in Albion. Was it the place from the very first loading screen which we had in the preseason? I think it is, right? The lab. Maybe changed a little bit, but still. Okay, let's see. Let's see. First, no, modules, please. Skill expansion, which I was having. 𝑱𝒐𝒊𝒏. Bro, I always forget how it's actually spelled. 𝒐𝒊𝒏. Right. So let's activate it without any range.
Melt away.
So how many arrows? 7? 8. I think it's 8. 8 rows are getting damaged. 146. 146. Oh, come on. I ruined that. Yeah, well. I want to wait before I will change the model. Plus I will not be able to change it anyway. So, the minimal damage is 146, I've seen. This one's having 184 for some reason. I didn't get buffs, did I? Or is it the snapshot damage? So, range. Expansion. Okay. Yeah, for sure. Range is also spreading stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, I think, right? 12 rows. I didn't check damage though. Yeah, that's huge chunk of damage actually. I don't know actually. Okay, let me try that again. Maybe I should remove some stuff to have like more consistent testing. Let's remove Secret Garden. Maybe let's remove this thing as well. And there's also inversion. Arcade tuning. So I only have this one, right? Modules probably will not do anything. Decimator will not work because I'm not slaying anyone. This stuff is always active. I think that's the most consistent we can get, right? Right. So 6, 7 rows. 88,000 damage. I mean, rows don't really matter much, right? I'm riding bike, I'm like spreading that thing myself pretty nicely. Plus mobs are mostly packed. How much damage it was? 86? 88? Something like that. Well, let's test expansion now. I think it was 88. Oh, muscle memory. That's the usual one. 84. It's probably worth it, but like when you have like multiple damage sources, the damage difference was like much higher. $84. Okay. And the Venom 𝑍𝒐𝒊𝒏 will be having 88, right? $88. There are some like 92,000 damage popping up, but so 4,000 damage difference. But the difference is much higher, but maybe because of the component stuff. Let me get back. Let me get back. Give me that. Secret Garden is too much RNG to test. Components. I think components are also too much RNG, but still. Using skill, effect, range. You know what? Let's do without that as well. Okay. Which one is this? Venom 𝑍𝒐𝒊𝒏. So that's the default damage. $162. Now it's 146. And what changed? Okay, 162, 146. Expansion. Come on. 146, 162.
How was that?
So this one, is it upper damage or lower damage? This one is lower. So 7,000 damage difference on the lower range. It's like 2-3% damage range. And how much there was the difference of upper damage? I forgot the first one though. So 154. I think it was 162, no? 146 and 162. So yeah. It's like 2-3% damage difference. I think it's worth it. I actually think it's worth it. Just for the sake of not riding the bike literally through the mobs. So yeah, I might leave that. Actually, you know what? We need to test the damage between spear and shield and 𝑍𝒐𝒊𝒏. So let's do that. I have a feeling like spear and shield will win, but let's see. I don't think I should not be debated by the lower amount of damage. So 156, that's the upper damage, I think. 156,000. And this one is lower damage. 156. Come on. Dude, give me back. 156.
This is your grave.
154. So maybe I should remove spear and shield. Defense. It has huge diminishing return, Andrew. Basically, when you get like 30,000 defense, you get 50% damage reduction, and then like you scale up until 100,000, you get only like around 10% damage decrease. It's having huge diminishing return. So yeah. But in Axion we probably could use all the damage we can get though. So 154, and I will test testing C-Team again. Let's see. We'll see. 154. I dislike that. They could fix Glay instead of like limiting our module changes. Yeah, 156. And I'm thinking when access to the mob's spear and a spear and shield could be used to counter the defense loss. Or you just don't roll the minus defense. Big brain. Big brain Devon. It's easy, right? Roll 2 perfect stats without any side effects to get max value. Should be super easy. But we'll see. We'll see if it will actually add additional benefit on top of that. Because from what I got, like the defense, not defense, but like the red stats are giving you the bonuses when it's actually full. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. The third rolls look good enough. The good though. Depends on the range. Because if you're having, let's say, non-crit build, you just need skill power. If your skill's having like huge modifier, you don't need modifier. You just need raw skill power, as much as you can get. If you're having crit build, obviously you need crit rate. If you don't already have 100% crit rate, then you need crit damage, then you need skill power. So crit builds usually will be much more expensive. Plus, with those 3 stats, you could roll the red stat, keep the red stat as well, and you could get, you know, you could get some hefty bonus for being a masochist. You know what I also wanted to try? So. But yeah, why I actually tested that, because some people were telling that the raw skill power gives you more damage compared to attribute skill power. So toxic skill power for them was like less beneficial than raw skill power. Maybe it's related to how much boost or percentage increase or whatever like you have from reactor, but the reactor are having like all the same. So I don't know what was the idea. But defense, how much I have defense without the spear and shield? 35,000. So I'm already having more than 50% damage reduction, so whatever. Range. Actually, let me test without. How much damage? If it will be more than 150,000. 148. You have the maximized skill, so it already gives a lot of skill power, but you could always use more. For Freyna, in the Axion, you could always use more, for sure. But just for the lols, I actually want to see the range. Skill power modifier, that's probably nope. Amplification control and skill expansion. How much I have? Anarchy tuning. I don't have range in anarchy tuning. Well, let me do like that. So 20.1 plus inversion when I will be picking it up will be giving me additional 1 meter. Let's see how much rolls it will be damaging. Dude, all of them. That sounds really interesting. Should we try that? I mean, you will be dealing quite amount of less damage, but if you're damaging all the mobs around you, let's see. Yeah, the toxic footprints are quite huge. Now I'm having a different idea. I'm butchering my build so much. How much I will get duration? 10-second duration. Okay. And the 𝑮𝒐𝒊𝒏. This goes here, and Venom 𝑮𝒐𝒊𝒏. Damn it. I guess I can put Catalyst, I don't really care. Okay. Just like that. Smaller sprite compared to its effective range, I think. No, the sprite is alright. Though I don't think it's sprite though. The range is fine, but the room trauma spreading additional damage over time across the mobs. And it has hidden range, I think. So let me actually get the tooltip. So if you can see the room 0 trauma, that's the default thing which actually goes from your footprints. However, it also inflicts that decay, and that decay having spread. I mean, the range of the room trauma has that decay spread. Because it says nothing about the range of the footprints. The footprint range is like 5 meters probably. Actually, I messed up. Because I'm using maximize skill, I need that duration to compensate for the downtime. Yeah. Okay, battle. Enhanced, please. I think toxic specialist was the best one. 81.2, 6%. 6% difference, right? But those two giving me 18%. Insufficient capacity, are you kidding me? God D. What can we replace? So what I'm needing the thing. I'm needing that thing. What is the Toxic Master? Dimension, fusion, focus on electric. There is no Toxic Master. Because it would be attack. Right. So we need this one. But I don't have anything else. Remove that 𝑮𝒐𝒊𝒏. And where do I put that? Just simply remove that? I don't know, but actually maybe it will be enough. No, it will not be enough. I only have 3 left. see. Let me actually check. You know what's the issue? I still need some sort of duration. I actually still need some sort of duration. Because even without the maximized skill, I will be still having the 25. Why am I actually having only 3-second cooldown increase? Because I have MP conversion. Let me check. Actually, it's fine. It's fine. But I need Toxic Master. Your build is doomed? No, I'm not giving up yet. I'm actually not giving up yet. I just need to remember, like, what was the initial damage when I was arriving to laboratory? Oof. But then I was having the components and stuff. I don't know. I don't know as well. I think with this test, with the both Syncytium and Spear and Shield, I was having 156,000. Maybe. Or I don't remember. I don't remember and you don't know, so... Well, let's make it balanced. God D. Actually, we can remove the decimator for the testing. Because I'm not getting bonuses anyway from that. For now. So. Something like that. This one is... Okay, let's see. Use decimator on Star Catalyst. You think it will be enough? Nope. It will not be enough. Use Toxic Specialist. Where is Syncytium? Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. That's complete ass. Despite I got back Syncytium and the Spear and Shield, the damage is like super sag. No, to replace these mods, there might be room. So, it was like that. Use Decimator on Star Catalyst. Star Catalyst is here. So, I cannot put the Decimator here. Decimator on Star, Specialist on Syncytium. Exactly right. Not bad, not bad. Did you calculate that or you just shot randomly? Okay, we might be having something. But like, dude, that damage disappoints me. Why it's so much lower? I have a feeling maximized skill is having like different multiplier. So, skill power 87, right? This one having 81. It's like it's not 6% damage difference, it's much more than that. I totally calculated that because you use external component. Toxic skill power. Singular skill power, tech skill power, but it's addition. It's actual addition. Skill power and element skill power are different multipliers. Not exactly, but you had a good idea because of the components. And the components skill powers are actually additive. And that actually also is additive. So if we add components, how much? 60? 64. Let's say 65. If we will add that 65 after the skill power, the raw skill power. I know they have different buckets, but I'm thinking, like, why it's such big difference? 65 skill power on the place of the specialist to see if it's better. The power of thingy. It might be like 1-2% difference. If my head works correctly. How it's called? Power. Something power. Power increase. Well, now I need to play the fucking puzzle again. Okay, should be fine. Don't do math, I just place the mods. I like to do math, but like those buckets are requiring a little bit math. 144, and the previous one was 139 or something, right? So additive skill power, you know, having much better multiplier. So Andrew, write in the chat the 139,000 and then 144,000. You could try Slayer set. It will be less. It will be much less. With specialist? Nah, I don't think so. And 139. Because Slayer set is basically is not giving you skill power, but it gives you the last like, I don't want to call it bucket, but like after all damage you did, then it actually gives on top of that. Thank you. Now, if only I could remember what was the proper thing. Maximize skill. Whole crusher is in 5 minutes. Duration. Skill extension, and was it this one? Yeah, I think it was this one. So, I think it was like that, no? My initial build, except this thing was 𝑍𝒐𝒐𝒏. And spear and shield here. Oh. Okay, let's leave range. Let's leave range for the quality of life. So here should be 20.1 meters. The cooldown matching, not matching, but like it's good enough, because like 2.5 seconds with your damage over time stuff is not that critical. Skill duration. Alright. Please make sense. $4,000. This is the lower amount. We care about the higher amount. You know what I don't like? We're already losing like around 20,000. This is the upper bucket. So 4,000. But you see, like 4,000 is whatever, right? But I can achieve even more than that by placing 𝑍𝒐𝒐𝒏 and spear and shield. So 148,000, if you please. And let me place the old stuff back. I think it was like that. Venom 𝑍𝒐𝒐𝒏. 162. So yeah, with all the quality of life stuff, we're losing 23,000 damage per tick. Which is a lot. Which is actually a huge deal. And do we really need that range? So we're getting like half of the mobs, right? But that range is already huge. Because most of the time we don't really care about those guys, right? Like in Axiom they're following you anyway. So I think range might not be worth it. Wall Crusher time. So that what did we learn? What did we achieve? $162. Okay. Let's do one more. So yeah, it's almost 10k. Yeah, I'm probably keeping that. Sure, you have to be more precise with your bike, but like riding a bike is not actually that hard. Did I join late enough to just say bye? Hello? You meant to say hello? How's it going? Axiom. Can I get straight to the Axiom, please? Actually, I forgot to place module. ℵ𝒐𝒐𝒏. So, amplifications, decimator, maximize skill amplification, ℵ𝒐𝒏 spear and shield, yes, conversion, yes, extension, accelerant. I think I didn't mess up those, right? I think I already had like 25.8. Okay, where is my... Let's go Epic. Hello men, how's it going? How's the life? It's cold, how about you? It's actually better. We finally got the heat. So, yeah. The freezing times are over. Where are you currently? Since it's cold. I thought you were, you know, living in the hot country. You know what I also could check for the Freyna? Dude, I need to write that down. Freyna, check trigger module which cycles damage. There is such thing as snapshot damage in the game. And I have a feeling it might be good. So basically what I'm trying to say, there is a trigger module which actually cycles between those like damage states and stuff, right? So if you match the state, you get 40% either skill power or skill power modifier, I'm not sure, increase. So that could be good. I wish I was living in New York to vote for Zoran Mandani. I heard that surname actually somewhere in the last days. But if you will give me context. And someone also said something about voting, I think. Unless it's like one of those memes again. I got a headshot. I got actually a headshot. 8 million damage. Dude, imagine not having mana when he's actually down. Okay, let's activate our special weapon. Where is my buffalo? Damn it. Mayor candidate for New York. Cool guy. But what was the reason, like, people want to, you know, get him elected? Because if gamers are actually getting to know about him, then that's a huge deal. Yo, motherload, let's go. Because he cool? Just because? Yeah. Give me those trigger modules, baby. Yeah. Good wall crusher. Very nice. Oops. Oops. I bumped the mic. Hopefully you actually didn't experience the earthquake in your ears. So, should we check now or we should leave it for later? I kinda want to check. So, double blue. Wait a second. Dude, almost the same. 1% difference. And the second one is having literally the same. Like, what are the chances? Your ears? Oh, you listen to me on full volume? Tactical acceleration. Duration sucks. Spawn rate, almost perfect one. Damage though, not so much. Spawn rate 36%. Nah. So yeah, I was talking about this thing. So basically, my idea was to utilize the snapshot of the damages. But I need to test it out if it will actually work. There's one issue though. There is actually one issue. You need to cast like 3 skills in between. And you probably will not be doing that on bike. To get that, like the skill power increase of the stuff which you need. It got a bit low actually, about a new headset. It's quieter, but I liked the quality. You probably can amplify it. Probably. There's like plenty audio filters. Ooh, that's the sexy one. 41 and 40 and 35 and 34. Oh, that's actually quite good. Possible, but I want to preserve my ears. Okay. But then that's like ding-a-ling sound actually got you quite good. Dude, do I actually smelt everything here? Like, I mean, other amplifiers. Actually, you know, no. I will not do that. Let me actually check. Okay, this one, probably whatever. Additional damage for 21%. No, I think I have like 27% or something. Ah, come on. Sense of hearing overrated, every other sense better low-key. I already have tinnitus in both of my ears, so... well, I wouldn't say it's overrated, but... I got used to that. Okay, where I left? Already have 67. Let's go to the city. Let's filter it. This is quite good. Start using that on Luna. It's like 1/3 damage increase. Just need to time it better. The big issue for the timing, you have to look at your like buffs bar, right? Actually, no. I think like bottom like cooldown bar is also showing that. You suffer from... Wait, what? The fuck? Genghis, what the fuck are you talking about?
You're here for modules, right?
I said tinnitus. I don't want, you know, such crap, please. No, thank you very much. Why are you jinxing? I'm not interested. Okay, name. Arcade leak. Nope. Battering ram. 21%. 2.2. Nope. Mine is much better. Oi. Oi, mate. I think I became a picture. I think I actually become a picture, man. Something happened with my face. Blazing Zone. Not so great. This one. This one goes out. We don't need that anymore. This one? No. And this one goes out as well. So I have two, like, more or less perfect ones for the first two and for the last two. No, this one is better. D. Okay, to not like have like lots of. Maybe I will actually keep this one, just in case there will be trading and stuff. That got stuck. Let me write that down. Something happened. Have a round of money already? Eric's coming again somehow. We have 2 weapons. Wait, what? God damn. Oh well. Some technical stuff. PNG tuber got stuck, and my cleanup button actually presses the facecam button as well. So, where I was. Jangas, you probably have like 100,000 points, no, by this time. Unless you made a new account, because you're changing names. I'm not sure if you're changing names like in the same account or the different one. Arcade jacket. Perfect percent for the trigger rate, but 10% less damage. Perfect damage. 9% less chance to activate then. What do you think? What do you think? No, Chungus. I'm 𝑮𝑮. $15.3. I keep wasting it. We are wasting it on good things. I didn't want to do it so much. Excuse me. Excuse me, please. It got stuck a little bit. Now we will probably have an allergy for the helicopters. Hear this one better as well. See, I'm curing your hearing for the helicopters. Guys, distraction again. So, which one do we keep? Perfect damage or perfect activation? So let's say we reload the mag and we shoot 30 bullets. So 10 bullets will deal 38% damage, which will be like 380%. I know it's not the case, but just approximately. But with this one, we will get 6 bullets. Let's say 6 bullets. Let's lower it to the... Let's round it down. 6 bullets times 48. 240 and 48. 288. And what was the previous one which I said? Throw them... No. Dude, you distracted me. Shit. Okay, so 21% trigger rate, so it's like 6 bullets, and that was 288%. And this one was having 380. This one is better. I'll get the trigger chance first, then damage. But damage is only difference 10%. But the thing is, 9% activation rate is is causing to multiply it by huge amount by not having, you know, like all the base skill power chance. You're going tough in the big 25. Why? Because I got distracted by the chat and I forgot the damage multiplier on the trigger module. Are you sure?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, probably the activation rate is the winner. But maybe we will sell this one. Now I'm thinking to the future. Okay, gap in time. How much I have? 6. I have 6 god roll gap in times. And that's actually a huge deal for the skill builds like Bunny. I'm still not sure. Do people actually collect the Kuiper Hollow points which are actual double golden, or they're following my example and having, you know, the max increase? Gonna dinner. Gap in time will be sold for 5 caliber. Oh well, 5 caliber is 5 caliber, you know? And I have like 6 of them, so I'll get... Obviously one I will leave for myself, so I'll get 30 calibers. Plus the minimal price is 10, so we'll get 50 calibers. So yeah. 25? Nah. The minimal price of the stuff is 10 calibers. So we will be having 50 calibers. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. That's the first thing usually people redeem here. Is it like really good? Hitman. A little bit of Hitman. So, I got distracted again. Actually, I have 2 hollow points. Huh. But we'll see. This guy is following Deb. Why? Changas, watch your tongue. Pretty please. Now I go. Thank you for the stream. Yeah, I'll be gone in 5 minutes as well, but... Go sleep? No. I won't be going to sleep. After you. Actually, probably after you. I'm not sure, like, how much... Rip. Rip. Dude disappeared. What's up, bro? Yo! How's it going? Welcome. Welcome to our humble corner. Are you first descendant enjoyer as well? So, where did I stop? Particle converter, we don't really mind. What is this? 69. Very nice. Max duration increase. And 69 damage. Let's see. Nice. Kuiper Hollow points, particle, blah blah blah. I have another 69 increase. What is it? Double 69 damage. 16 seconds, nice. 19 seconds. I mean, probably it's whatever. I don't think people will be buying that anyway. So are you playing with viewers today? No. I can help, but I'm not usually playing full-time with the party. Do you need to farm something? Schnalhalach next stream. Eric needs to get his praise in order to ride. No, I don't think so. Unless I will pray for RNG. Changas. Will you pray for RNG? We are fighting quite low percentage. Yes. Stone bullet, supply fortress, tactical acceleration, maybe? 11.2 seconds. Well, I have better one, but This one, I will leave it just in case. Actually, let's leave it both of them. But I have to keep those things for 2 weeks, right? Because trading got delayed. People complained about the gold, not gold, but caliber fee. And instead we're getting gold fee. Which kind of, I think, will be benefiting more for the ball. What was that? Probably a wind. Sorry about asking, no problem. I'm playing with viewers when someone needs to, you know, kill some boss or something. No problem with that. Tactical acceleration, gap and time. How much I have? 6 times 5. So I have 30, right? Some stuff which I will be probably selling anyway. But still. Quite good inventory, I would say. Right. Let's do maybe one more Axion stuff. I'm still not sure if I want to replace the Venom Syncytium with the range. Let's do one final testing. I mean, maybe Spear and Shield. So how much damage reduction that would be? Probably around 55%, 57% or something. So yeah, I could sacrifice like 7% on the damage reduction. But let's see. Have you streamed English long enough to have your brain know speaking English too? No, I'm from Latvia. And it will not get overridden. Is it a new dog and 2 swords? Ooh, that's a huge ask. That's too much RNG. But do you know, like, the optimal way to farm that? I can tell you. Like, are you missing resources or the blueprints? Okay, let's see. So, let's test the default damage first. Actually, I need to remove Secret Garden. That doesn't count. Guys, chill. Okay. Let's remove the Secret Garden. Dude, why they actually did that? Inversion also. Then I think everything else is fine. Sometimes be speaking in my head in French these days. You learned French? Or you already knew it, like, from the school time? 162. With the full. Changas, chill the fuck down. Today you're not in a good mood, I see. You know? Throwing smack towards everyone, huh? Venom Syncytium. Come on, remove that. Okay, 162. And with this one, 153. So 8,000 damage difference. $8,000 damage difference. Come on. Dude, one mob is still getting damage. Syncytium. Where is that? Okay, and this one. $155. So this one is dealing like 3,000 more damage. $3,000 damage difference, but lots of mobs will be covered instead. 5 minutes warning. We have to finish before the ads. Okay, skill range. Come on. So yeah, let's try it like that. So 8%. not percent, but 8,000 damage. Was the first one, right? 163, 155. And this one was dealing how much? 157 or something. Is Poland trying to send a message? Sleep time? Nah, sleep time is still in probably like 6 hours or something. Yeah, my sleep schedule is messed up super bad, but it is what it is. What I'm doing? I'm not going with Freyna on the Void boss. That's for sure. Alright. So, Preg, do you know how to optimal farm the doggo and the swords? I can help. I can help with advice to speed up your farming. Gotta fix his sleep schedule. Ankh? For real? Do I look old to you? Do I really look that old? Bruh. It's a big bruh moment. Actually, jokes on me. My brother already having kid. So, I guess that makes me uncle.
Creature response confirmed.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Descendant, I picked up a material formation signal in the skies nearby.
So, more range. Do we go with the more range or more damage? Vampire genes making you young doesn't take away from being a nun. And where the heck you got that info from? If I would be you, I would not sleep tonight, you know? I'm still not sure. Do we get quality of life of the increased range?
Only a breach creature spotted inside the operation zone.
Or we get more damage? I think more damage might be more beneficial.
Bogus special assault ship identified.
But range is also looking nice. I mean, you have more chill gameplay, right? Yeah, you sacrificed like 6,000-7,000 damage per tick. But at the same time you hit more mobs, which means more DPS.
Bogus special assault
But
ship
DPS
spotted
doesn't
on
matter
the
that much,
Picking
I
up
would say.
more mutant signals.
1 minute warning. D. We have to quickly finish this one. Guys,
Bogus special assault ship
if ads will be
identified.
if they will start running, you will not hear me probably. So, I'm finishing this mission. But as always, thanks for watching.
Bogus special assault
As
ship
always,
spotted.
have a nice rest of the day. As always, keep it cool. As always, see you next time. As always, I'm gonna get some food.
Detection target nearby.
As always,
I'll guide you to the location.
I'm out of ideas. Wink wink,
Requesting
Chungus.
takedown of enemy assault ship.
That's his old nickname. So yeah, I said my goodbyes before the ads will run. So now we just kill that wave of the mobs. And then we'll kill the boss. And that's a GG. GG for today. Maybe like when the food will be cooking, I might test like a little bit more that build. Like in the lab, is it worth to sacrifice like 5% damage, up to 5% damage for additional range? Boss. What is the boss? Dude, I actually don't have weapons on me. Lol. Blair. Actually, no, I still don't have weapon. I cannot activate my ult. God damn. Blair, it's on you. You have to get that dude. Ads. See. One platform got ads, which kinda sucks. So we could have waited for 1 minute, you know? Just saying. To kill this dude. Come on, Blair, wake up. We got the city to burn. What is that dude? Speaking of vampires, Chungus, we have a vampire in this party. Have you jinxed that? What is the boss? Am I blind? Boss is chilling at the bottom, lol. Dude. Dude is hiding. It's so slow. Where is he? He ain't bottled me down. All 3 rockets in my face. Guys, you know that the boss is here. Like, we don't need to kill that pincer guy. He's not a quest mob or something. Jetpacker. Cool arcade jacket. I got another Nell call. People are struggling to get all the blueprints for her, and today I already got like couple blueprints. The code, which is arguably the most important one, but still. So I'm gonna get some food. Thanks for watching. Like, sadly we didn't manage to end before the ads, but yeah. Keep it cool. Keep it nice. Let me switch to this one. So yeah. Peace. See you next time.
Round 1. Fight!